It's Mario! Look, Ronald, Mario's mystery block makes him big.
And my magic box
Huh?
makes us lunch.
What's in McDonald's Happy Meal? One of 4 Nintendo Super Mario Brothers 3 toys. A Mario toy that jumps, or an acrobatic little Goomba. A pullback Luigi, or a hopping Koopa Paratroopa. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
Yeah, boy! What is going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Phantom Mephisto. Welcome back to a brand spanking new episode of the Chill Zone. Goddamn, bro. Fuck this weather, man. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Fuck this weather, dude. Whatever heat wave, man, that is bypassing us, but we're catching the ass end of it. Fuck you. Got barely no fucking sleep last night, dude, man, and it's gonna end up being the same fucking shit tonight. Man, I fucking had migraine and shit too as well, bro, man. Like, I shouldn't even be streaming, dude, but you know what, man? I'm okay to stream. What's up, Raccoon? What up there, Ghost? Or Gaming Night, sorry. What up there, Goldie? How you boys doing tonight, man? You guys doing good? That's good. Excellento. Fucking excellento. So, fucking Nintendo. They had a direct there today. And I gotta say, not a bad showing. Not a bad showing. Definitely could have, fucking, for what they have for their final rendition or whatever the fuck it was. I guess this would technically be their last Nintendo Switch fucking direct, I guess, before their successor comes out, but I don't know. Anyways, so let's go ahead and look at all the games that were fucking shown off there today. There was 35 of them. So let's see here. So, let's get all the less important ones done out of the way, I guess. So, hold on, let me just make sure all the fucking games are here. Okay. So, all right, let me open this up by fucking talking about one of the interesting things that Nintendo did. So they came out with a mature 17 plus Nintendo 64 app. As long as you have fucking the expansion online for the Switch or whatever, fucking you can get access to it as well. I still think it's a little weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. I completely understand why Nintendo separated the two. You know what I mean? Because Nintendo was now all about this fucking keeping kids safe bullshit. Even though back in the day when, you know, Turok and Perfect Dark, which were the two games that actually went in to this, you know, mature 17 shit, is hilarious to me because fucking Perfect Dark shouldn't even be an M-rated game. But whatever, I don't care. However, do not, and I repeat, do not fucking play Turok. Turok is virtually unfucking playable. I don't know who the person's in charge when it comes to getting, like, the controls to work properly on the fucking Switch. But for the love of God, if you have to make your right analog stick, man, the only way to move your fucking character, I ain't touching that bitch. Do not fucking touch Turok, man. That shit's broken as fuck. Broken as shit. Perfect Dark runs perfectly fine. In fact, Perfect Dark almost runs as good as the 360 fucking arcade version that got updated and shit with the modern controls. Still has a little bit of weird factor to get used to it, but I'm sure you can tweak with the settings in the game to get it so that way you can get it like the way you want to play. But other than that, though, it works perfectly fine. At least the left analog stick is to move forward, but you strafe left and right, where your right analog stick uses like to turn corners and stuff. Takes a little while to go back to that fucking time period, man. But once you do, it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, so Perfect Dark and Turok are the first two M-rated games to go up there. I did see somebody post a list on the official Nintendo subreddit forum, basically like talking about all the M-rated games that could potentially go on that fucking in that app. There's definitely some interesting titles, but I don't see a lot of them coming over because most of those games either are long gone, forgotten relics, or fucking they're owned by a higher end studio. Whether Capcom will allow them to release the N64 version of Resident Evil 2, probably very unlikely. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But my main thing is, it's like, why would you release something this late into this life cycle for a console that you're literally going to be jumping over to the next gen next year? You know what I mean? Like, kind of fucking weird. Remap the controls? Oh, I wouldn't even bother even fucking doing that, dude, man. For my money so far, as far as like the actual emulation stuff goes on the Switch, the N64, most like Mario Kart 64, for example, runs like a charm. GoldenEye, sorry, but fucking the modern controls that came out with the Xbox fucking Series version, dude, is superior in every shape, way, or form. We just don't have online. Sure, the Switch has online to a degree, but good luck playing that fucking shit on there. Anyways, enough of that online retro bullshit. So yeah, Perfect Dark and Turok for the M-rated shit, and then for the Game Boy Advance, the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past with 4 Swords and Metroid Zero Mission. I'm really fucking excited for that 4 Swords game to come over here because Wolfflo, fucking, he is definitely going to be stupid fucking happy because it's co-op and I can play it online now due to the emulation side of the Switch, so that's fucking dope. Can't fucking wait. Alright, so we'll go through all the third-party shit. Romancing Saga 2, that's a Square Enix game, but that's a game that's multi-platform, but skipping out on Xbox. We'll talk about that a little bit later on after I discuss the Nintendo Direct, because I actually got to make a statement about that. The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. I think I missed it on that game because I was in the bathroom taking a piss. Tales of the Shard. Listen, I love me some fucking Lord of the Rings. I don't care if it's some fucking Lego shit to fucking, well, maybe not so much that Smeagol fucking game that came out for Gollum. But however, though, I like that they're kind of making a laid back, tame Lord of the Rings like style game. You know what I mean? And it all takes place in like the Shire and shit. I'm okay with that. Definitely piques my interest, man. Stray coming to the Switch. That's definitely a game that's definitely I wish more people would play. Lego Horizon Adventures. I'm definitely buying that for sure on the fucking Switch. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably end up liking this style of Horizon than I do the actual fucking game itself, which is hilarious. Just Dance 2025. The fact that that series is still going is mind-boggling. Okay, this one I'll talk about that, which will be a beautiful segue into the Xbox thing. But some of you guys already know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. A new Phantom Brave. Listen, I played the one that came in on the Wii, and I remember the GameStop fucking chick was telling me to not buy it because she like was trying to tell me that the game was dog shit, but I didn't fucking care about it anyways. I brought it home and I played it. I actually fucking kind of dug it. I thought it was kind of cool at the time. But I didn't get it, like, I didn't beat it or anything like that, because I was going through, like, this fix after I played Final Fantasy 7, or not 7, Final Fantasy 13. I was going through, like, this JRPG, like, fucking rush of shit, you know what I mean? And that was one of the games that I ended up getting on the Wii, and fucking I just never got through it, because I burned myself out, like, really bad during that generation for RPGs, so... Darkest Dungeon 2, Metal Slug Attack Reloaded, the Denpa Man, that looks like a really weird fucking game, but whatever. An HD version of Luigi's Mansion 2 is coming to the Switch finally. That's dropping there actually at the end of this month, on the 27th, I think it is, or some shit. Let's see here. Funko Fusion, we already heard about this game just once. I think it was recently announced there a couple months back, or at the beginning of the year or some shit like that, and now we finally saw it. The idea definitely on paper sounds really cool, and they can definitely do a lot of fucking characters for DLC and areas and like themes for that, so yeah, that game's got a lot of potential too as well. And plus the gameplay looks kind of interesting too. Fucking Pharmagia, where the fuck you want to call it, it's a Marvelous Entertainment game. That game fucking I don't really care for. Among Us, update, whatever the case may be, don't give a shit. The Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports. Listen, I love me some arcadey, over-the-top fucking sports titles and shit, so I might actually cop that. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Y'all know I'm buying that shit next year. Fuck y'all. I don't give a shit. Hello Kitty for the win, dog. Disney's Illusion Island. I still need to cop that because it's the Lala Studios, and they gave me my Battletoads 2020, which was to this day is still like one of my favorite games, fucking of all time. So I have tremendous amount of respect for that dev. I will eventually get around to buying that shit. It just takes me a while to get around to buying stuff on the Switch because, after all, it is Nintendo, and it does take me a long time to get around to buying stuff on there. But I will one day for sure. Mio looks like an interesting platformer style game. We got a basketball update coming into the Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm still on the fence with that game, but I'll wait for it to go on sale. Then I'll fucking snag it for sure because I like me some Nintendo fucking Switch Sports, man. Like Wii Sports was great. I had a lot of fun playing that bitch, but yeah. Fantasian or Fantasian, what the fuck it's called, Neo Dimension. I will play that on Xbox. It is Mistwalker, the people behind Lost Odyssey and fucking whatever you want to call it. And surprised that they're actually still around. So yeah, so that's fucking dope as shit. And I think that was a game that was originally on mobile, and I think that's why people don't remember Mistwalker too much because they went mobile. Clearly, that didn't work out too well for them. Fairy Tail 2, some fucking JRPG crap. Or whatever. Let me not be an ass, man. It's a game that's not for me. I'll just say that. Nintendo World Champion, NES Edition. Wasn't that fucking, if I remember correctly, didn't that come out on the Wii U? Yeah, it fucking did, because I remember I played a little bit on the Wii U, I think it was. So that's coming back? All right, you know what? I'm okay with that, because I think the whole entire Nintendo World Champion shit has always been a really neat, like a neat concept. So yeah. Not half bad. Where are we now? Okay, the Ace Attorney Investigations. I need to fucking start getting around to playing that shit. I haven't played any of them. And I need to because they have the original collection on Game Pass now. But one day I eventually will. For sure, for sure. The Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remakes. Don't give a fuck. Moving on from that. Then we got... Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, which is awesome to see come back. Sadly, there's no online co-op for it, which is a fucking horrible fucking mistake for Nintendo to not add multiplayer for fucking both this one and also with the other one. Fucking dumb decision. Super Mario Party fucking Jamboree. More likely I am going to buy that because more likely Faye's probably going to end up getting that too as well for her kid, and I'm pretty sure maybe her brother Troy might get that too as well. We'll see. Mario and Luigi Brothership, fucking, that game actually doesn't look all that bad. Actually, the game looks pretty badass. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I mean, it's just another Metroid Prime. We finally got to see Metroid Prime 4, finally. And it doesn't really look all that very good. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, for a Switch title, man, but I don't know, dude. It didn't get me as excited as I thought it was going to be, man. You know, even after that long fucking 4-year fucking wait, dude, man. And really, that's it? That's all you're giving us right now for that? Fucking terrible, man. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This is probably the game that has me the most intrigued, because it's about fucking time they make a game based on Zelda herself and not fucking Link. But we'll see how well that goes over with the fucking fan base. But anyways, so the main game that's catching a lot of huff and hype right now by everybody in the community is the fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Arcade Collection. Which I'm actually going to be buying because it has my favorite fighting game of all time, and that being Marvel Super Heroes vs. Street Fighter. I fucking love that game. That's like one of my most beloved fighting games, especially in the arcade one. So that definitely copping that. But that's a game that's also skipping Xbox. However, Jez came out and basically explained why a lot of Capcom games are skipping the Xbox. Something to do with an MT fucking framework or something like that, which Microsoft currently does not support on the Xbox as of yet for older titles. So hopefully Microsoft can fucking rectify that and fucking work with the developers for that shit. You know, if you're all about preservation there, Xbox, man, you might want to, you know, fucking double dip on that, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because you're fucking up right now. Now, outside of the MT fucking framework shit, let me go ahead and address the elephant in the room. When I see motherfuckers on Twitter, or I just happen to be in a fucking chat room and people just spam me with that shit. But when I see those people saying that, oh, I've given up on Xbox because they're releasing shit on another platform, or I've given up on Xbox because Xbox is now getting too many games that are not coming to this platform, yada yada, blah blah fucking blah. You know, I'm like putting the fucking fingers as like if Microsoft is the main corporate here. No, like don't get me wrong, Xbox itself as a company definitely plays a factor into why a lot of these games don't come to the Xbox, but they are far from the biggest problem. The biggest fucking problem is that the vast majority of their fucking original fan base that would buy that shit, they're over on PlayStation now, where they fucked off and went to PC. The Xbox fan base is dying on a fucking vine. Sure, there are people that will still go out and buy the fucking console, but they don't give a shit because they want to say that they own it so they can argue in the fucking console war community, bro. But here's the problem with that. If you're not buying content, then you shouldn't be out here bitching at these Japanese developers, or any developer for that matter, that doesn't want to release their game on a platform that they know they're not going to make any fucking sales for, because the gamers that own this box are conditioned to not buy anything. And I'm not even talking about Game Pass, because this has obviously been a thing that's been going on since the fucking beginning of last generation, man, with the fucking fallback that Microsoft had. It plays part of that, and that definitely plays into that too as well. But at the same time, if you're not supporting the brands that you're fucking dick riding so goddamn much, but you're out here making these dumbass fucking tweets, bro, rethink about your situation, man. Like, fuck, dude. It's not rocket science, man. Yeah, but to me, like, what are you arguing about, though, Raccoon? Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, I get it if you just want to get a couple kicks out of people and get, like, a couple reactions to piss them off. Sure, that's fine. I mean, I do that, and I do that extremely fucking well. Just ask fucking Latency or Goldie, they'll tell you. But the problem is that once somebody starts going into that whole entire analogy of, like, literally taking the console war way too fucking serious, bro, I think it's time to look for a new hobby. Because honestly, man, like, I always hear people say, like, oh, we are consumers, Fatal. We fucking fight for these developers to make our games good. I'm like, yeah, but it's not our job to make the fucking games that these developers want to make. These developers are making these games, and we look at them as whether we accept them or not. That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not sitting here. I'm like, none of us in this chat, or none of us that's watching this afterwards is going to sit there and fucking email a developer and say, hey, motherfucker, this is what I want you to make. It doesn't work that way. And besides, if you wanted to make your own game, or your dream game that you really want, then go make it yourself. There's plenty of engines out there you can choose from, free ones and paid ones. You know what I mean? You just got to spend a little bit of money not to worry about assets and fucking getting some people maybe to help you make some models. But other than that, go make your dream game. What the fuck is stopping you? We don't know what the fuck these publishers and developers are going to give to us. How the fuck are we as gamers even supposed to predict that? We can't. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, you go make a game and then you release that to the public and then go on Twitter and spend an hour and watch everybody trash your fucking game. Or everybody praise your game. But in between, you always have those trash talkers as well. You think, and again, I've mentioned this before, do you think developers are not looking at that shit or paying attention to that? Come on, man. Of course, they're obviously going to see what the fuck you're saying about their IP. New hobby of doing sluts. That's fucking, what the fuck is wrong with you there? It's like gamers need to find a balance, man. And like, I fear that a lot of gamers fucking, like, they can't break away from trying to find a balance, man. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Starfield ain't no fucking, is not my Star Trek fucking dream game. It's close to how I would like it to be. Obviously more streamlined and fucking less load screens, but it's definitely an idea that I would love to see another developer fucking take Starfield and then turn it into a Star Wars game that doesn't suck ass. Because to be fair, like, outside from that strategy Star Trek game that was on PC, which I would fucking kill for Paradox to fucking release that on consoles, but I doubt it. I don't think they ever will. Show me a really, really good Star Wars game or Star Trek game other than Star Trek Online, which I've played back when it came out on the Xbox One or the PS3, or PS4 is where I originally played it. Like, what the fuck? Like, there's more better Star Wars games over its lifetime than there has been when it comes to fucking Star Trek games, dude. No, dude. Skyrim is the, hands down, the worst Elder Scrolls game on the fucking market, dude. If you want a prime example of what I'm talking about, why I hate Skyrim so much, just go look at the long-rated history of Bethesda since Morrowind and see all of the fucking actual features that fucking Todd Howard and his team stripped out of those fucking games, Fallout included. You begin to start to understand how watered fucking down these games are compared to what the fuck they used to be. Which fucking sucks. Complexion or complexity in a video game is not going to do any harm. There's easy ways to take something that's complexity and fucking make it easier for a person to understand. Like, fuck, man. Nah, dude, even fucking, even Rearguard and shit like that, and, what do you call it there, fuck. The hell was it called again? Oh, god damn it. It was the third Elder Scrolls game, fucking, that one, yeah. I want a remake to that one, like a proper Bethesda remade version of that fucking game. Yeah, I have that for free too as well. I own it on fucking Steam. But I don't go back and play any of the Elder Scrolls games, man, because those games are kind of a chore to play now. But yeah, Skyrim itself, man, like, I get why everybody loves that game, dude, man. I've bought that game several times. I've tried to give it a fair shake several times, man. And every time I go to play it, I literally want to gouge my fucking eyes out, man. I wish I'd never experienced that game before in my life. Now, if you mod the shit of it, it's definitely a better game if you mod it. But as a standalone game, fucking trash. Fucking trash, man. Nah, Oblivion, fucking, bro. You want to know what Oblivion is in a nutshell there, Goldie? Let me break this down to you, dude. Put it this way. You can beat Oblivion in about 6 hours. Because all you fucking do in that piece of shit is you just go around and you close Oblivion gates. Doing the exact same thing from beginning to fucking end. The story, I don't know why Bethesda has this problem. But Bethesda is fucking terrible at writing campaign stories. Fucking terrible. Go look at Fallout fucking 4 or Fallout 3. Fallout 3, not the best fucking Fallout game, but I see why a lot of people enjoy it. But it definitely is a lot more deeper than fucking 4 will ever be, that's for sure. I mean, just look at all the fucking actual extra stats they took out of fucking 4 to begin with. But number 2, the writing in Fallout fucking 3, like the main story, not the side shit, but the main story, fucking trash. People bitch about Starfield's fucking story. Nah, man, go play fucking Fallout 3 story. That story is fucking garbage, man. What up, Bree? Remember when Academy was tied to int, or Alchemy was tied to int? Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. Yo, that's another problem that I have with a lot of RPGs in general, from both Western side, and I'm not even talking about Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I'm not even putting that in the same conversation, because that game is exactly what I want out of an actual Western RPG, at least from that style of game, like for turn-based wise. But as far as like 3D ones go, like I had more fun fucking with the actual mechanics in a shitty game like Two Worlds 2 than I did in my whole entire fucking playthrough of all 3 Mass Effect games. Mass Effect is a great fucking franchise in its own right. You say what you want about Andromeda, but even I fuck with Andromeda too. But my problem is that the gameplay itself is just fucking shallow. And the new Dragon Age game that comes out, I finally got, like, I watched a little bit of gameplay for it when they did that reveal a week ago, or where the fuck it was. How are people excited for that shit? Like, this game is not going to put BioWare back on the map. In fact, this is the game that's going to close down BioWare. The new Dragon Age looks like fucking ass butter, dude. Oh, I swear, dude. It's like I don't understand, man. It's like fucking. I'll never understand fucking these developers sometimes, man, with the decisions that they fucking make nowadays, man. It's fucking retarded. Oh my god, dude. Dude, how could if that be the case there, Bree, then Xbox tax would no longer exist. Because that's the whole fucking reason why Xbox tax became a thing. Yeah, latency, exactly, man, exactly. It doesn't look that very good. Like, it looks stupid fucking generic as shit. The classes are fucking horrible. Like, nah, bro, man, like, what? I don't understand. You give us a fucking gold gem during the 360 with Dragon Age Origins, and then for whatever fucking bright idea, you come up with a sequel, and you fucking made the game so fucking bad. Then you come out with Inquisition, and you still fucked it up. It was slightly better than fucking than 2, but it's like, listen, motherfucker, dude. If Microsoft can get Coalition to go back for Gears of War with E-Day, why can't you do the same with Dragon Age? Come up with a Dragon Age Origins 2. The fucking world would explode. But nah, man, because you think that you know what your fan base wants. No, your fan base does not know what the fuck they want, man. It's funny that Coalition gets scolded for 2 games back-to-back, right? With Gears 4 and Gears 5. And then now they come out and announce that they're doing a fucking prequel that fans have been asking for fucking decades. And now we're finally getting it. And all of a sudden, now all these people that once played Gears and that fucking left the series after the original fucking 360 trilogy magically come back into the spotlight and be like, Gears back, baby! You know what I mean? Like, god damn, dude. Fucking ridiculous, man. Microsoft don't gotta spend money on fuck all, dude. Did you not see the showcase? Do you not see all the crap that's coming out? Like, I don't understand, man. Like, Blatancy, correct me if I'm not mistaken, man, because you used to be part of Alex's Discord server back in the day, right? If I'm not fucking mistaken, man, have you not seen so many fucking people, not only just on the sites maybe you go on to or back on Alex's Discord server back in the day, constantly say that, oh, I want Xbox to have actual content. I want them to have games, man. Games. Give me games, games, games. That's all I heard for the last 10 fucking years. 10 motherfucking years. They give us this fucking generation, right? They buy out all these fucking studios. that kind of shit. They finally are giving us fucking games, and y'all are still not fucking happy. So at that point, you're literally proving what I've been telling motherfuckers now for the last 10 years myself. Don't listen to those fucking fraudsters, man, because they do not know what the fuck they want when it comes to Xbox, dude. Because clearly it wasn't about the games, because you're not getting that. But all of a sudden now none of these games interest you at all? Huh? What the fuck kind of gamer are you, bro? What's up there, Jemiah? What up there, Savage? Yo, Savage, ain't gonna lie though, man. It was pretty fucking hilarious, dude. Kind of like similar when MLB The Show got shown off during an Xbox fucking showcase. Remember that shit? Kind of similar in the same way that fucking direct that happened today, man. Seeing that published fucking by PlayStation Studios LLC, or the fuck it's called, or something like that, for that Lego Horizon Adventures. Man, I'm sorry, Jemiah, dude, but man, that fucking Horizon game is starting to look a lot more fucking fun to play than the actual game itself. I'm just saying. If you're gonna fucking make another Horizon game in the series, dude, man, hire a better fucking writer. God damn, bro. That's the only issue that I have with literally both games, man. Well, mainly with the first game, but like, cause the side missions got better in the second one, man. But that main story, dog shit. Holy fuck, man. That game can try so much more harder, man, fucking to try to get my attention to play, to give a shit about that storyline, man. Up until the actual end where I actually like, oh, what the fuck? Now it's starting to get interesting. No, dude, both games, from beginning till about the last fucking act of the game, is fucking trash, dude. The storyline-wise for fucking Horizon is fucking trash until the last bit of it. Those people that are sitting there telling you that the story's amazing and incredible, bitch, that's like you saying that a goddamn Fabio novel for seniors is fucking good. Shut the fuck up, dude. Of course you fucking do, Jemiah. Why am I not surprised with you, good sir? Why am I not surprised? Oh, man. Like, fucking hell, dude. It's like, I swear, like, sometimes, okay, like, the story in The Last of Us, dude, fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal, dude. Even the sequel, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, man. But you know why? Because I left my fucking feelings at the goddamn door. Both games were incredible in their own right. Miles Morales was sharp. It was short and sweet. Fucking loved every minute of that game. But don't care to play Spider-Man or Spider-Man 2. No, I'm not saying that you did ever say it was great there, fucking Jemiah. I'm talking about the way, you know what I'm talking about. You know the audience, Jemiah, because you talk to them all the time. Or not talk to them, you interact with that side. So you know how a lot of those people on the PlayStation side act when it comes to every fucking Sony IP. Oh, it does my head in. It does my head in so much, dude. The fuck? Oh. I was wondering what the hell that was. Like I said, everything else about Horizon, man. Aloy's a great fucking protagonist. The gameplay in that game is fucking sweet. You know what I mean? And I definitely want Horizon to stay around as an ongoing series, because I actually don't mind that series at all. It's just, come on, man. You can make your fucking story better, man. Like, shit. Like, God of War 2018 story, man, like, that game stuck with me for a while. Ragnarok, I don't remember fucking nothing other than all the fucking actual Thor parts, man. 'Cause, you know, that's me. I'm in the game, so I have to respect my parts. But, I mean, well, no, let me not say I don't remember a lot, because that ending was actually pretty decent. Yeah, the lore aspect behind Horizon is actually kind of cool, because they can do a lot with that fucking universe, man. But, man, oh man, you just got to get better at telling your story to keep the player more fucking engaged, man. No, she is in the first game. She is. In the second one, she thinks that she's the fucking best and that she can do everything on her own. And it's like, doesn't that go against who the fuck you were in the first game? Why are you acting this way? Like, I don't get it. That's the main thing that bothered me the most. But, I mean, I kind of get it from the aspect that pretty much basically everybody treated her as an outcast and shit. But, I mean, you fucking saved their fucking lives in the first game, dude. And all of a sudden now you're like, you think you're better than everybody else? Come on, man. What the fuck kind of writing is that? Soy boys just hate Aloy? I'm not exactly sure what that means, but okay. I have nothing against the character itself. I never had an issue with her at all. Because I don't look at Horizon as just, oh man, it's Aloy. That's why the game's good. No, I'm just keeping it real, man. Like, Aloy's a fine character. It's just the writing in those both games are, for my money, are the weakest fucking point of those two games. And I mentioned that a billion times, man. Even you, Goldie, have been very consistent on that matter. Yeah, like once that became more apparent and you were going out and you finally figured out all that shit. Yeah, that's when the story where I started to give a shit. You know what I mean? But that was like fucking, that's like almost like 8 hours into the fucking story. Like, god damn, dude. Let alone, well, yeah, and plus the first game's got some, well, at the time it had some pretty bad fucking side missions, but they fixed that though in the sequel. The side missions in the sequel were definitely a lot better. I did a couple of them, not a lot, but I did a couple of them to see what they were like, and they're definitely miles better for sure. But whatever, man, fuck Horizon, dude. But overall, man, that Nintendo Direct was great. But as far as what I was talking about earlier about the Xbox shit, though, like, listen, that Xbox crowd, man, like if you guys are going to be out here bitching about games skipping out on Xbox, man, you need to look at the fucking fan base that you represent. Blame your fucking selves, man. Because no developer, unless they're taking a money sack from fucking Microsoft, whether it be on Game Pass or time shit, devs don't want to put their games on Xbox because they know that's where their weakest sales come from. And I get it. And I don't blame people, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't blame the fan base, but at the same time, man, it's like, listen, you're also fucking causing a major fucking problem. Like, not only didn't you bother to support fucking games pre and post Game Pass, and you guys are still not doing it. Like, and you wonder why developers are skipping out on shit. But, again, that's not the main reason why Capcom is skipping out on it, because they have released everything so far up to this point. Other than a few remasters they can't do because of that MT framework shit. So like I said, hopefully Microsoft gets that sorted, man. Cali Rex, man, how you doing, good sir? I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How are you, buddy? Yeah, so yeah, Jemiah, did you watch the Direct today, dude? And same with you, Savage, man, because I know you just popped in here. How you doing, buddy? What'd you guys think of the Direct there today, if you guys watched it? Curious to hear your guys' thoughts. I'm pretty sure it's the last Nintendo Switch fucking Direct, and I think after that, I'm not sure, but I think September is going to be when they're going to show off the next gen at the Tokyo Game Show, which would make sense because it's a Japanese fucking convention, so there you go. That's true. That is true, Latency, man. That is true. Because it is not extremely difficult, but I don't know, man. Like, because I'm the polar opposite of that. Like, I try to play Japanese-style games, dude, man, and, like, the story just does my fucking head in, dude. You know what I mean? But I also feel that way, too, as well, from the Western side. So, yeah, you definitely have a valid point, man. Oh, so you didn't see it? Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, they finally showed off fucking Metroid Prime 4. Can you believe that shit? At the end of the Switch lifecycle, dude. What? Great timing. You know what I mean? But it don't look too bad. It looks okay, man. It just looks like another Metroid Prime. But I mean, to be fair, that's fine with me because Metroid Prime is fucking dope. So whatever. Oh, but Phil, you said earlier that you don't give a fuck about. Bitch, I say a lot of things that I don't fucking mean. Shut your pipe hole. I don't care. Nah. Nah, Metroid Prime looks okay. Yeah, I already know that when I saw that pop up, I already said, like, oh, my buddy Outsider is going to be fucking shitting his pants right now. Because I know how much you love the Dragon Quest franchise, man. Yeah, no, like I said, Prime looks pretty good, man. For my money, dude, the highlight of the show for me, and I'm not even fucking kidding when I tell you this, dude, man, was that fucking, what the fuck was it there? Not Metroid Prime. Even though that Metroid Prime 4 looks fucking solid, so does that Mario and Luigi RPG. That Mario RPG looks really, really good. Fucking Hello Kitty. That's my highlight for that show. I'm fucking super excited for that shit. Man, I can't even keep a fucking straight face saying that shit. Damn it. God damn it, man. I just ruined my own reaction. But anyways, whatever. Fuck y'all, right, man? I don't give a shit. Y'all don't judge me. Nelson be like, you know, to be fair, Fido, man, I if you were to actually tell me that you were excited for fucking Hello Kitty, man, I would not be surprised one bit. No, sir, I would not be surprised. I mean, think about it, man. Like, fucking, would it be, okay, let me ask you guys. No, I don't give a fuck about the Hello Kitty game. I'm kidding. But, just for a humor fucking perspective, humor me, guys. You guys wouldn't be surprised one bit, man, if you woke up one day and came on my YouTube channel and saw me fucking streaming that shit. Of course you guys wouldn't fucking, you guys wouldn't be shocked about that shit, man. Like, what the fuck you mean? You'd be like, Fada, why are you playing this? I'm like, bitch, did you really just come on my channel and ask me why I'm playing something that's a video game? Yeah, get the fuck off my channel. Bro, oh man, I fucking, god damn it, dude. I hate getting older, man. I really do. Brexit. Yo, I love it when fucking when King Thrash calls him that, dude. It fucking cracks me up, man. Cracks me up every fucking time. What the fuck, Brexit? Goddamn hilarious, man. So Goldie, just out of curiosity, man. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I forgot. Shit, I just had a brain fart. I'm sorry. I just got done smoking my last joint for the night, dude, man. And I just had a complete fucking... It'll come back to me. Oh, speaking of Brexit, what up there, uncompetitive, man? God damn. He heard the calling, dude. Like, what the shit? Nah, bro. Fucking Goldie. Nah, bro. Not the way my life was going, dude. Well, I mean... Changes, obviously, I'm making changes in my life, you know what I mean? Because I'm at that midway point now. But I'm saying, like, fucking, I kind of wish I would have made some of these changes fucking, like, years ago. Oh, man. Man, listen. You don't get offended, man. If a gay guy fucking like just fucks with you, whatever you want to call it, dude, man, don't take it serious, man. Because the moment that you start taking it serious, the moment they're gonna actually think that, oh, maybe you just haven't come out of the closet yet. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. Goldie fucks with me all the time in the chat, dude. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious, dude. And probably, well, you and Latency fucking are technically the only two out of that server that fucking, you know, actually are active in the chat when they watch my shit. There are some people that watch it, but they don't type. You know what I mean? They just have it on in the background, which is fucking great too. I like that too. I don't know. I just like fucking interacting with people, man, having conversations and shit, but not when like the chat's like fucking spamming. Can't keep up with that shit. Listen, man. Oh, by the way, so fucking 2 things real quick. I know I've already spoken to you guys about Valorant. I haven't been back on it because in fact, actually, I rage quit out of the last game I played, and I got fucking like a warning for that. Fucking, but yeah, no, I still haven't installed, but I haven't gone back to it yet. One day I will, but well, I don't know. I might, maybe not. I'm not sure. And then I downloaded X Defiant. That game's a heaping, steaming pile of fucking dog vomit. That game is fucking dog shit. And then I downloaded fucking Overwatch 2 to play that piece of shit. I mean, it's free to play. I don't give a fuck. Garbage or not, I don't care. Did all the actual tutorial stuff in Overwatch 2, man. I'm just like, When like that shit wanted to fucking like just pass me right the fuck out, dude. Like, that was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, man, I can't get into competitive games that much anymore, man. It has to be like something different for me to really give a shit. You know what I mean? Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre was the last competitive game that I actually fucking played a lot, and I loved that game. Yo, Goldie. Aliens? Oh my god. Yo, this motherfucker, let me tell you, dude. This motherfucker, the one, y'all remember that photo leak of Drake? Fucking shit like that, where like it was like him fucking his dick and shit like that. Y'all remember that shit that went live? Like this was like fucking months and months ago. This motherfucker, oh man, yo, he tried to mimic the picture from Drake, but like did it in a way where like you couldn't really tell unless like you absolutely looked at his profile picture on Discord. I was like, dude. Ah, Goldie, man, you are the man, bro. You fucking kill me, dude. Xbox needs to revive fucking Banjo. What up there, Zen? Fucking no. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold up. Here's what I would actually fucking would like to see Xbox do. I would like to see Xbox fucking collaborate with Nintendo themselves to make a fucking Banjo-Kazooie game. But Nintendo, one of their first-party studios, is responsible for making it. Microsoft's just going to publish it. Microsoft can pay Nintendo all the money that they want, whatever the case may be. I doubt Nintendo will ever do this, but I'm just throwing out a theory here on my opinion on what I would like to see Banjo come back. Fuck yeah, I would. But I'd much rather see it fucking be developed by Nintendo themselves than anybody that works for Xbox. Just saying. Not that I have anything against the developers. It's just, if I want platforming done right, Nintendo's the go-to company for that. Do I post my videos fucking on the round? Nah, dude, I don't really go on the round table anymore, man. Every once in a while I do. I've tried. I've pushed my content so many times and fucking did whatever, man, and nobody came in biting, dude. So I just stopped promoting it in the chat. Listen, here's the thing. I completely get it. I'm an Xbox guy. Nobody wants to fucking hear a legit Xbox guy talk about Xbox-related shit. I get it. I completely get it. But I don't care, man. I mean, whatever. I mean, I talk about all types of gaming, you know what I mean? But, like, people just think that I focus mainly on Xbox because that's what I mainly game on. Yeah, but, I mean, it doesn't mean that fucking I don't like anything else. And it also just happens to be fucking, Xbox just happens to bring me fucking games that I am interested in. Genres that I like, survival genres, RTS genres, that kind of shit, strategy genres, simulation genres. Because I can't get that from fucking PlayStation. And why would they? Even though I would love to see fucking PlayStation come out with their own type of simulator or their own type. Imagine a Last of Us fucking tactical game. Like, why isn't that not a thing? Like, God, dude, I never thought in a million years that I would ever get a tactical Gears game, and I fucking got one. You know what I mean? Like, I mentioned fucking literally a long fucking time ago, dude, that I would fucking kill for a tactical strategy Gears of War game, dude. And I fucking got one finally, dude. Sony, you can do that with The Last of Us. Like, Last of Us would be a fucking perfect setting for a tactical fucking strategy game, dude. Fuck yeah, man. But again, the problem is that the fan base for those games are mainly on PC. Sony's not going to make a game where their game is not going to sell to a bigger audience on their own platform that they know they're going to sell better on the PC. They're not going to outclass themselves. The fuck? Hell no, that's why we're never in a game like that. Which sucks. But yet, Microsoft, the third place company that has less than fucking 30 plus million under their fucking belt for this generation, and yet they're giving me Flight Simulator, they're giving me fucking Age of Empires, Age of fucking Mythology Retold, Aura, that kind of shit. But yet, what the fuck? I don't get it. Even fucking Nintendo. Nintendo has their own strategy tactical games with Fire Emblem and shit. And fucking, what was that one game that recently came back out again? There, fucking, fuck was it called? It was on the DS and the 3DS, and then they finally brought it out for home consoles and shit. No, not Steel Battalion. That's some Capcom shit. No, you know what I'm talking about there, Latency, man. Yeah, no, I saw that tweet there, Outsider. I think that's a very weird fucking crossover, but whatever. Oh, and they also came out with this fucking thing. It's called the Arc Club, which is basically like a standalone thing. I don't know if it's a mod or if it's a separate download, but I saw the trailer for it, and it had like Xbox Series X and PlayStation on there and shit. But that one apparently has like skins and stuff that you could buy for your character, like from like movies and TV shows and shit. It's fucking weird. Advance Wars, thank you, Latency. I wouldn't even say it's the underdog there, fucking Savage, man. It's like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one that should be fucking sorry for liking fucking those styles of games, and Microsoft just happens to be a company that provides them fucking to me. At least now they do. Well, no, because they've always had fucking Age of Empires and shit and Flight Sim under their belt on the PC side. I used to play Age of Empires all the time on my old ass PC. So yeah, but I mean, like, fucking whatever, man. Gears was still around. I still fuck with Gears. I love me some Gears. I don't give a shit what people thought about the fucking 4 and 5, but I play for the multiplayer, not for the story. I mean, shit, me and Faye, like, I just recently, like, 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, we just finished fucking playing Gears of War 1, the Ultimate Edition one, like the remastered one that came in on the Xbox One last generation when 4 was coming out. Fucking loved it. Going through 2, which is the 360 version of it, like, whatever you want to call it. Bro, why does that game feel like all the weapons, man, feel like a fucking downgrade, man, compared to the fucking predecessor, dude? Like, what the fuck did you do? Like, why does the Gnasher feel so fucking broken in that game? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, even the sniper. Like, you have to aim a little bit fucking to the right or the left of their head, man, to get a headshot. Like, no, what the fuck? I shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, that too, Latency, yeah. But my point is, man, is that fucking Microsoft covers those genres, Nintendo covers those genres. Sony, why don't you? I mean, plus, strategy games don't cost fucking hundreds of millions of dollars to make, man. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can make a fucking Last of Us tactical-based game with even multiplayer online and everything like that, dude, man. And I guarantee you'll make it with a fraction of the fucking budget that you spent on the actual fucking IP itself. Like, but gamers would never play that, though. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe they probably would. Maybe they probably would, man. Maybe they would play a Last of Us fucking strategy game. I don't know. Make one Sony and fucking find out. If it doesn't work, then there you go. There's your answer. Is that so wrong to ask for that? Like, damn, dude. And again, like, if when I want my fucking, like, my inner story, like, narrative fucking kick and fix, dude, man, Sony's got my fucking back for that. I'm not worried about fucking Microsoft giving me shitty fucking story-driven narrative games. Like, look what happened with fucking Hellblade 2. My opinion aside, everyone hated that fucking game. Everybody hated that fucking game. It's like, oh man, fucking, it's worse than the first, man. It's like, how is it worse than the first? Oh, what? So now they got rid of kicking, they got rid of fucking the ability to attack more enemies at one time. Whip-de fucking do, man. But either way, when I want that fix, I go to Sony for that. You know what I mean? Because I'm guaranteed to get it there. But that's fucking it, man. Other than a few other little titles here and there, like Ratchet and Clank, which I'm still glad they still make those. I hope to God they continue to make those. You know what I mean? Because those are like the little titles, man, that like give you like, yeah, I like this, man, because it cleanse the fucking palate. You know what I mean? You go from Days Gone to fucking Death Stranding, from Death Stranding to fucking Horizon, from Horizon to God of War, from God of War to fucking Last of Us Part 2. God damn! Open world after open world after fucking open world, man. Like, goddamn. And don't get me wrong, Microsoft does the same shit too as well when it comes to the first-person perspective. They do. I mean, I guess Microsoft literally really actually stood by that whole entire 360 narrative, man, of wanting to be the fucking, you know, the shooter fucking console, dude. There you go. They own fucking COD. COD! Like, goddamn. They're trying to bring back what Xbox used to do during the 360, except now Microsoft owns half the fucking industry. Fucking, that's kind of hilarious when you think about that in retrospective, but the funny thing is that now, fucking, like, if you go back and you watch that showcase, and then go all the way the fuck back during the 360 and watch a fucking showcase from back then, bro, you'll see what I mean. Now, am I expecting the Xbox to get a boost in console sales this holiday? I mean, maybe, because that generally is the sweet spot for Xbox every year. Whether it be a decent size amount or a better than normal average month amount. You know what I mean? They usually sell fine during the holiday. So it's going to be interesting to see how many units of the Xbox Series S, X Black, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? To see how well that does. But here's the thing. I don't fucking care. From my perspective as a consumer, man, I already own an Xbox. I'm already playing their shit. Why the fuck should I give a shit if you, as a gamer and as a consumer, go out and buy the console? You can play it on PC. If you already own a PC, why the fuck would you even buy an Xbox? What sense does that make? You know what I mean? But to be fair, I've always been the one that's been saying the polar opposite of that. There's always going to be people that are going to have their own preference on where they prefer to play their shit. And I agree with that. That's why I stick to consoles, man. My days on PC were, like, they're gone, dude. Like, I grew out of that shit. Not grew out of it, but, you know what I mean? I became more of a console fucking gamer when console games were mainly coming to PC left and fucking right, man. Now I just use my PC to watch movies and look at fucking pornography. That's all I use it for. Fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean? I don't play games on my PC that very often. If I do, it's cloud shit or little tiny indie titles. What do you mean people leave the round table? What are you talking about? Like me? I didn't leave. I'm choosing not to fucking really be on there anymore. Because think of it like this, right? Like, I have a huge amount of love and respect for everybody on that panel. You know what I mean? I'll never say anything ill about any of those members at all. Fucking, and I love talking to those guys. The thing is, nobody is going to sit there and wants to listen to me blabber on about fucking Xbox-centric games like Starfield or fucking Battletoads, man. On a PlayStation-centric audience, for a podcast that is supposed to be talking about everything gaming, and we do. But when your fan base that supports your channel is literally 100% pure fucking PlayStation dudes, nobody on that side gives two flying fucks to hear my opinion about Xbox shit. Like just keep it a buck, man. Just keep it a buck. And I've had Thrash encourage me several times, man, to share my videos and to fucking talk, like, and promote my channel, and I do. Fucking every time I had that chance, man, I always did, man. But it just, nobody cared. All because of a fucking box, man. All because of a fucking console. Can you believe that shit? That's fucking think about how fascinating that is. You know what I mean? Like how restricted a social media style website can like deteriorate from people to fucking watch your content because you like a certain box that they don't like. I don't know, dude. That or my content is just fucking, or my content just fucking sucks. I don't know. One of the two. Pick your fucking poison. I don't give a shit. I lost a lot of flavor for the PC when it basically dropped the physical copies and became digital only. Oh, damn. That was a long fucking time ago there, Savage. A long time ago. God damn, dude. That's the thing. Like, I remember when Steam first came out, man. And it was just Valve's games that were on there. It had like a shitty green fucking interface, dude. Like, it looked horrible. But like that, from that moment on, when I saw it, when Steam started becoming what it is today, like, yeah, I'm like, dude, the console side in the future, man, is definitely going to go that direction. Here we are in 2024. I appreciate that, Goldie, man. Thank you. Oh, well, that too. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, you don't have to kiss my ass there, Zen. However, Sony fanboys fucking like gaming fucking night tune fucking into your gaming night tune into your stuff. I probably read that completely fucking wrong, but whatever. Yeah, no, there is, but again, like those are people that I've known for a very long time. They used to watch my older YouTube channel, man, when I was under my BearHugger29 name and shit. Goddamn. And it's funny too because like my pop that I got fucking back when I started YouTube, like back in like 2016, I think it was, or 2015, sorry. I got my pop because of fucking Zaire. Like Zaire was the reason why my channel fucking broke 1,000 subs, like after a week, like 2 weeks of having that channel up there. No, a couple months, sorry, after having that channel up there. You know what I mean? And then the whole Dream Team thing, fucking that, I thought that was a good fucking push for me to be able to get my voice out there. And it worked, definitely, because I ended up getting up to like 3,000 subs. However, a lot of those subs that I got near the end, though, man, were just all fucking troll fucking channels, man, to like talk shit and dislike my videos, man. That's all it was. Because I would constantly see my number go up, and I go and I look to see my recent subscribers, and it's all like just fucking like the letters. You know what I mean? Like their avatars are just like letters. Yo. Leave them alone there, Goldie, man. Yes, they did. Oh, no, maybe not so much. No, I think 16 did, but I know Rebirth did. Like, Rebirth fucking sold less than the fucking first remake. Don't know how that's possible, but whatever. Maybe my fucking, what I have been saying about about that remake, Ben, is, you know what I mean? Starting to fucking shed some light. I've been going for over an hour now. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I did start it at 12, so I guess that meant... Yo, that hour went by quick. Yeah, that hour went by fucking hella fucking fast. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a Punch-Out reference, yeah. Yep. Anybody, yeah, well, because originally, like, my channel was strictly, like, when I first started, the Wii U was, like, the only console that I currently have. I didn't have a fucking, I didn't have a PS4, and nor did I have an Xbox One. It was just, like, the Wii U. But Wii U came out before that. I think it was, like, 2014 when it came out or some shit. No, I forget what year it was. But either way, fucking... So yeah, the PS4 and the Xbox One were out when I had the Wii U, when I bought the Wii U. And that's all I covered on my channel was Nintendo-centric stuff like that. I had a couple other things in there from like mainly from PC-wise and stuff, but it wasn't anything like whatever, but yeah. And like I want to cover Nintendo stuff on my channel, man, but I'm not going to pull anybody for the Switch side, man. I've already tried. Wii U did have gems, but so did the fucking original Wii as well. I mean, shit, you guys have heard me fucking praise Apuna a bunch of times, man, and nobody fucking played that game other than a small group of individuals that wish that game was still around. Me being one of them. Because for my money to this day, that's still one of my favorite and most unique JRPG games I've ever fucking had a chance to experience, man. I fucking love that game so much. Oh, and that music? Oh, God, that music is fucking schmexy as fuck, bitch. Fuck yeah, dude. Relax, it's not fucking pop or soda. It's my water, for fuck's sakes, man. I drink sparkling water, so it makes that noise. Like, Jesus. It's literally been fucking since I quit drinking pop, because I used to drink pop like virtually every fucking day, bro, since I was a fucking teenager, bro. Not good for your health. But I finally quit it, though, man, after my fucking, back in 2022 when I got out of the hospital there from that leg shit, when I had that infection in my leg. Fucking, that's when I quit drinking fucking pop. And I've only, ever since for the last 2 years, or the last year and a half, well, no, I've been 2 years now, yeah. I've only had pop, I think, like 6 times in the last 2 years. I just drink fucking sparkling peach water, dude. That's all I drink fucking every day, and whatever. Keeps me going. keeps it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keeps it going. Oh. God damn it. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting to see, like, what Nintendo was planning on doing for their next-gen console, man. Out of curiosity, what is the name that Canadians use for soft drink? Pop. And before you even sit there, you make fun of us for fucking being Canadian and whatever the case may be. I also know a lot of American people who say pop as well, so I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Just saying. Yeah, we'll see what that is. But I'll finish the smoke there and fucking get the fuck out of here and get my ass to bed. Well, at least I'm going to try to anyways, man. I pray to God I can get some sleep, man. Come on, weather. Don't fucking keep me up again all night. And yes, Savage, before you even fucking open your mouth, before I even have time to even see it in the chat, fuck you anyways. Yo, Savage, no lie, man. I'm so glad that you're being more active in my chat again, dude, because I always enjoy having conversations and getting your thoughts and opinions on shit. Nah, you're good there, dude. I don't mind. I don't give a fuck. You're fine, dude. There you go. See, there it is. Told you. Already knew that motherfucker was coming from a mile away, bro. Oh, shit. That reminds me. Before I go to bed tonight, actually, I'm probably going to delete something. So, right. Okay, nope. You're going bye-bye. Yeah, that should be fine. But yeah, no, I want to fucking re-download that, where the fuck is it again? That Crime Boss game that I bought a long time ago that had like all those fucking actors and actresses and whatever the fuck you want to call it in it. I want to re-download it, man, because they fucking came out with like a lot of updates and like DLC for it that fixed the game completely. Because when I first played it, me and Faye played it, man, the game was so fucking broken. It was unplayable for a while, so we just gave up on it and said fuck it. But now it's apparently back up and running, so I want to re-download it and give it another try. Excuse me. All right there, boys. I'm getting the fuck on out of here, dude. Thank you all for popping in here, man. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys here on the next one, man.